The way that you act. What is up, everybody? It's your girl, Victoria Lynn Myers, back with another video. You can find me here as well as here. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button because a lot of you watch my content yet don't subscribe, so I'm gonna keep hounding that. Anyway, I have got a major sweet tooth. It is no surprise. It is no hidden secret. I love sweets. And last time I had the idea to make a high protein cheesecake recipe, you all loved it. It did well, so I'm back with another high protein dessert recipe because your girl is constantly thinking about chocolate, sweets, desserts, nonstop.
Cheesecake, apple pie, chocolate chip cookies.
Ask anybody in my life, I could always go for a cookie, a brownie, a cheesecake, which I do have a high protein cheesecake recipe that is mwah, mwah, mwah. But we got goals, especially in the summer. We want to feel good in our body, and despite what you may hear, there's nothing wrong with that. You deserve to feel good in your body. Not everybody is meant to be stick thin, but you do deserve to like the body that you're in. And with that comes goals. Feel better about yourself when you are more structured with your diet. It's perfectly fine, have the damn cookie, move on. But if you are on the hunt for something that's high protein, a little better in macros, not gonna screw up your diet by having one or two, this recipe is for you. Without further ado, let's get into today's high protein brownie recipe. Okay, items you'll need in no particular order. We have these Lily's dark chocolate style baking chips. This is just what I chose because they're lower in sugar and glycemic index. I'm not trying to spike my glucose levels. I'm trying to clear up my hormonal acne, and a lot of times higher glucose levels are associated with higher testosterone, which is just not good for hormonal acne. 2 eggs. These I just got from Costco. They have like a pack for I think $6 or $7. That's like a ton of eggs. I think it's 2 dozen. Some cocoa powder. I got this from Trader Joe's, whatever cocoa powder works. Oiko's 000 Greek yogurt. This is my favorite. I eat this almost every morning for breakfast with like toppings and stuff and a bunch of fruit. Delicious. Stats are great. The flavor is great. I'm excited to see how this tastes in the brownies because I'm just a huge fan. I have not tried almond meal flour in a minute. I used to get these one almond flour tortillas that were delicious. I wanted a little thing of normal flour, but they didn't have like an organic normal flour. The bleach just isn't great in a lot of flours. So I steered clear of that and I got this almond meal flour, but if you have flour on hand, do what you will. I just have this protein on hand, but any type of chocolate protein will do the body good. This one tastes really good. It's a dark chocolate flavor, but honestly, I normally use Sun Warrior protein powder just because it's vegan, the ingredients are clean, and it just makes me feel good. I think this one, I think it's just whey. Not a huge fan of whey. It's what I have on hand, and we are going to make use of this though, so just your chocolate protein powder, your go-to, whatever you use. Last but not least, I don't know if I'm gonna need this, but just in case it needs a little moisture, we're going to use Almond Breeze unsweetened vanilla. I love almond milk, it's delicious. Whatever your go-to milk is, have it on hand just in case. Let's get to cooking. Starting out, we are going to preheat our oven to 375, and then in a fairly large bowl, we're going to combine all of our dry ingredients. Out for dry, 1 out for wet. Don't at me, but what is? I don't know these measurements, but I can't find a measuring cup, so I'm going to use a smoothie blender cup to measure stuff. Hey Siri, how many ounces are in a cup? Oh, okay, so 8 fluid ounces right here is a cup. So we're going to do 2 cups of almond flour. This is messy. Oh, it smells good. Ooh, a cup of Greek yogurt. Right here. 3, 4 cup of Greek yogurt. 2 eggs. 2. Alright. Also, if you didn't know, if you keep your eggshells and mash them up and put them in your soil for your plants, it actually acts as a fertilizer, which is great if you're already throwing it away. Especially around this time of year, it's the time to start fertilizing. Just a little hack. And I'm going to whisk this all together. Ooh, these eggs. See, that's a testament of how good these eggs are. I love a yellow yolk. A scoop or two of the protein powder, and then we'll see where we're at. Oh, also, I got just a disposable, here, I'll show you in a second. I got just disposable pans. I just can't be bothered, but 2 scoops.
Take a shot on the dot. All we got is tonight.
Here's what we're looking at so far. Optional, but I will be topping it with just some normal sea salt. I'm gonna put some cocoa powder and the dry ingredients. 2 teaspoons.
Call me over.
I don't know why my oven smells a little weird. Mixed enough. Let's go ahead and combine these two. Ooh.
Next to you, no wasting time. Can you
Oh
tell
yeah. I feel like I might add even more chocolate to it, like chocolate cocoa. I think I have 2 or 3 stevia packets I might add in here, but I've seen, I don't have sugar here, but you can add like your sweetener of choice to, whether that be agave or whatever. Sweeten it to taste. I don't know what the protein powder is gonna do in this scenario, but I'm just gonna add like the 2 or 3 stevia packets that I have. I also went to Home Depot yesterday trying to find a jade plant. Did you know there's stevia plants? I didn't know this at all. Catch me growing a stevia plant, you all. All right, we're looking pretty good. I wonder how this is gonna taste. I'm gonna put more chocolate. Okay, a little bit of almond milk.
Can you tell me the
I'm
truth?
just gonna whisk that all together.
Be honest, tell me what's on your mind.
I feel like I do have a little bit of this sugar-free maple syrup. Might put a little bit of that in there. Maybe it's the almond flour that's throwing me for a loop. And then I'm gonna also add in a little bit of sea salt. This would also be so good with some walnuts. Healthy fats are so important as a woman. Okay, and then we are going to fold in our chocolate chips. I told you I would show you just your basic cooking sheet. We're gonna crack that puppy open. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna spray this with some cooking spray. Nothing worse than not having paper towels. I'm like, All right, time to fold in our chocolate chips. Where they really need to revise packaging in America. Like, I don't think this is an issue outside the US. Just my taxes. This is what I would want my taxes to go towards. Oh, smells great. This is gonna really amp it up. Fold this in. All right. Now we're gonna pour it in and bake it at 375 for 20 minutes, and then we'll check on it. Let's get it. Curious to see how much this rises, but I'm gonna spread ourselves too thin. Sure, it's going to be great. Here we go. Now we throw it in for an alarm for 20 minutes. All right, it is finished. I have to make this quick because my SD card is super full. Let me chop these up and then we will try it. Okay, here is what we're looking at. I'm going to, where should I go? Where should I take? Okay, we're just gonna take from right here. All right, and quickly, let's give it a go. A little taste test. Just the right amount of saltiness, sweetness. I like the density. It's still chewy. So good. I love the almond flour. This is delicious. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Delicious. I'm gonna down this pan.